So we need a strong mayor to...
I will be a strong mayor. We need to continue our quality of life and getting better and better, making sure that our children are safe, making sure that we continue to have a place for our families to live. To me, that's very important. They don't sound like much, but there are a lot of things that lead into that. How to make the neighborhoods cleaner, safer, the most important thing for me.
I respect a lot. I do respect a lot Mayor Bloom because a lot of money, so I respect him for his money. So he doesn't.
He was worth $5 billion when he became mayor. He's now worth $30 billion. It's up to Forbes this week to 30. That's an amazing streak while you're in government. If I did the Department of Investigation would be all over me.
He wasn't even working in the company.
No.
But since he's so rich and so wealthy, he doesn't understand humans. He doesn't understand people. He doesn't understand many things. He doesn't understand.
Well, the thing that's concerned me the most about the mayor is how Manhattan-centric the government has become. And he's not in the communities as much as he should, as much as he used to be.
He doesn't understand people.
Right.
Like he said, like he raised the taxes $8,000–9,000 per housing per year. But so what's the big deal? It's embarrassing. Why can't you pay $9,000 to people? Because for him it's nothing. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. We need a mayor who understands.
Single-family homeowners who own homes all throughout the city are complaining about their assessed values, how they keep going up and up and up. Combined with the water bills.
Water bills, I used to pay. We have a building in Bushwick. We used to pay $25,000. We're up to $100,000.
Wow. It's an apartment building.
It's a loft, you know, there's the loft laws. So
yes. Oh, wow.
now he finally made a loft law 4 years ago for this area. Not one single building, not even one single building got a CFO since then.
Seriously?
Not even one. He is always changes. God not give us this, not provide this.
Right, I get it.
It's housing.
Housing.
How many?
And took away, you know, this.
How many fasteners in
project,
summer
project.
every year? How many fasteners in summer every year?
A few hundred.
A few hundred couples getting married every year who want to live here in Williamsburg. Who need to get married.
The next 10 years there will be like probably 15,000.
They need their own apartments.
Sure.
They need to.
And there's no place.
Okay. How many synagogues are in Williamsburg?
A lot.
Yeah, I know. I've heard, you know, there are.
Hundreds. I mean, the big ones.
Hundreds?
Yeah. Well, you could have a synagogue in every. There are probably 3 or 4 on this block here.
Roses. You look out the window.
Yeah, no. I saw it when I got out of the car. I wasn't sure.
Yes, it's a big one, then by the corner, you have a big one.
Okay.
It's a big community. It's very
Right.
tight. It's very.
What about community services? You know, various different social services for people, coordinated through.
United Jewish Organizations.
Okay.
Reverend Unit. Who's a mother for
Yeah, he's not here. He's not
I spoke to these by his kids and I spoke to him before Yontif. He sends his regards. He said we'll come, but he's
a good guy. He's trying. He's trying the best for the community.
Yeah.
And I think you have to housing.
We need
Get
to
a
look
plan,
into
get a plan for housing. How you provide housing for us without paying us so much money. Listen,
We will come forward with a plan.
I think you come forward with a plan. It's a big plus.
Right.
You convince the community.
You were saying before, Michael, that the community, one side went for Thompson, the other side went for
De Blasio.
De Blasio.
Yes. This community mostly went to Thompson.
Mostly for Thompson, yes.
If you look at the map, it looks mostly.
Mostly Thompson, right?
Yes.
Well, Bill,
Thompson is out.
he's out. He's out. It's down to De Blasio and me. and a guy named Adolfo Carrion.
But either way, this is the better candidate, so it's,
Well, de Blasio has no plan for us for housing.
just wants to raise your taxes.
I've been arguing, no, you're right. I've been arguing with him, and through the press, that he has no plan. He talks,
Yeah, he talks very
to
well, but he has
planners.
no plan for housing. We need housing.
Mhm.
Although this talk is nonsense. It's the biggest need for us is housing.
Okay. I hear you.
You have a plan, you design this area, 5 cents block, next 5, 10 years, we build 100,000 to 400,000. There's almost
That's a lot of housing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of housing. Okay. All right.
When,
Going,
because our people didn't go for de Blasio.
right,
Right. Understood.
And then, the major problem with seats in the pay, for the Brits.
Yeah. it's,
I've been answering that question for months now. The government should not interfere.
So you come with a statement like this, it's
Right.
very strong,
yeah,
Right.
very strong impression.
I've also talked about tax credits so that the parents who spend a lot of money on tuition will be able to get a break
It's very
on
important.
the taxes. It's very important.
These are all the important issues.
Right. The other issue is the schools spend a lot of money on security. It's called public security. It needs to be involved with the NYPD and the school officers as well, so that the cost of that is not totally borne by the community.
I think to convince the Hasidim and Jewish people, Williamsburg, Flatbush and Beauregard is the biggest issue for them would be housing,
Mhm.
for now with seats in the pay.
Yes.
yes.
But de Blasio is against it.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Well,
he's not supporting it.
yeah, the day after there was a rally saying that he says, oh, no, that wasn't, yeah, I'm not, I don't believe that they should rescind the form,
Hmm.
he said.
That's good.
But Joe believes that, Mr. Lhota believes that the government has no right
He doesn't belong to it.
to force somebody to sign a form.
Right.
You wanna tell people whatever it is, that
So
this, that?
when you take the baby from the hospital, they give you a portfolio of all kinds of information. Inside there should be what risks are. That's it. You do with it as you wish. Right. Now, there's been a strange relationship between, the mayor's views on, the First Amendment and what government can do and what religions can do. This probably won't impact you and your community, but also I believe that if someone needs to rent a public school on a Saturday or a Sunday for services because the facility that they normally use is being renovated or built, that they should be able to do it. They've kicked out many small churches. I don't know of it with synagogues or something, but they should be used.
So you hope there will be
I will come back to the community. I'd love to have a rally in the community. Would, really like to meet as many influential people in the community.
the biggest issues here. There's the big issues.
Yes, I have. Okay.
A mayor has to understand his people.
Right. I
Not be
agree.
so high and don't understand what's going
You
on.
need to go into the community.
Maybe look at the person here, he has no idea what's going on.
Right.
You don't-
The home is beautiful.
Thank you. Wasn't built on the Bloomberg. Miami.
Yeah. Were you living here at the time, or did you buy it and then rent it?
I built it.
You built it? Are these all your grandchildren?
Yes,
How many?
25.
25. How many children do you have?
4.
4. Wow.
But just imagine somebody like my father who has a total of 350, 400 kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, and then married the next 10, 15 years, they will live.
And your father's alive? He's alive. Wow. That's amazing. His children, their children, grandchildren, it's up to 350.
Fifth generation.
Wow. Wow. Yes, housing is a big issue. I just saw the numbers, I just saw exponential growth.
He could have built one apartment building for his own.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
needs a block.
Mhm.
So, is that right?
Yeah, no,
So that's a
right.
familiar face.
He's cutting a flash?
It looks like an S-rig, actually.
Yeah, that's a big area.
It's a big S-rig. How do we say S-rig? It's a Citron.
Oh, is that right?
That's the one we use.
That's what
We
we're
use
using
for
now.
support.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah,
one.
so we use those.
It's from,
It's huge, it's a big
You have it at the
football.
branch and
It's a Yemenite, it's a Yemenite S-rig.
From, and it's citrus.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
amazing.